Hello, welcome back to Blaster Master Zero. Last time we finished all of Area 1. I did not expect this playthrough to go as smoothly throughout the entirety of the game, but we'll see. Now we got worms falling from the sky and jerk bugs. And of course the worms are too low for me to just shoot. Okay, the transceiver's reacting. I think it glows yellow when you're closer to something. I'm just at the end of the hallway, so sure. We just find some catacombs. I hate the worms. Okay, now it's going off, so that must mean through there. Let's check somewhere else. My experience with RPGs tells me do not go the way you're supposed to go. Okay, we can't do anything with that yet. Now watch me get the map last. I know we're going to start running into more things that we cannot do our first trip to a place. And that is acid. That will hurt us. That is a worm. Not really a worm. It does not look like a worm. I don't know what it is. It's an enemy. It will also hurt us. Transceiver's going nuts, so I can actually see a reason to turn it off. I think it's actually pointing out that I'm getting closer to a boss rather than Fred's signal. Which I think is supposed to hint at, not Fred, but that he is a mutant and the bosses are mutants. So I think it's actually finding mutants? But whatever. So then the transceiver should mean that I'm getting close to a catacomb. And now when the game veers even more from the original. It already wasn't exactly like it, which is fine. This is a fantastic game regardless. But more than the further we get away from the first area, the more it differs. But I should be looking for walls to break. I know you can bomb a bunch of walls. I don't know how early that actually starts. Rather, I don't remember. Okay, here's the boss. Come on, map. The lair of Baby Legion. This is another one that's just going to be a joke with Hyper. Got any more in you? Kind of slow to spawn. I haven't pointed it out, the last part, but I like that the HUD actually goes transparent. Not only you, but enemies get near it, so you can see behind it. Homing missile, okay. I'll take it. A stealth weapon that fires a missile that pursues its target enemy. That will help a lot. That's weird. The signal coming from here is gone. Nothing to do except head for where this other signal is coming from. I will probably use lightning at some point. I don't know that I'll use the others too much. Well, these were originally the only sub-weapons in the first game. Maybe I should go back to the first signal. That might actually be the map. I'm gonna go back there. I know they usually give you the map early, or at least they don't try to hide it from you. We don't get the weird bug in this game where if you fire a missile at a worm, or try to hit a worm with a missile, and it's like directly in front of you, the missile just kind of like slowly goes across the screen. Or no, that's not what it does. It just keeps going back and forth above it, and never actually changes its height. The other bug with it just slowly going across the screen is if you fire more than one missile, and the target gets killed by the first missile, the second missile just kind of slowly goes across the screen. What do you expect? It was an NES game. They can't be perfect. Except it's near perfect because it's a fantastic game. I love the game. I know there's a lot of catacombs in the original that are just to get like gunpowder or health. Health is worthless. But if you get it back... Okay, there's the map. The health is worthless in the catacombs. It's going to get it... just getting back in SOPHIA. But yeah, there's a lot of catacombs in the first game that are literally only exist to give you weapon power and sometimes hover energy. That's weird. The signal coming from here is gone. Nothing to do except to head for where this other signal is coming from. Hopefully he's not going to say that every time. Now, this is a more convoluted place. I think the little green circle there is the health upgrade. I think there's also energy upgrades. Here. I don't plan on playing Enemy Below, if you are familiar with that. It's basically a Game Boy Color version remake of the original Blaster Master. It has some stuff in it that's kind of neat, but for the most part, I don't think it's really worth playing. There's also Blaster Master Boy, which also has the name suggestions on the Game Boy. I think that's a Bomberman game. Like, literally a Bomberman game with for some reason, a Blaster Master skin. I think. I'm not going to play that either. I may play Blaster Master 2, which is not a Blaster Master game either. It is a bad game. It is a very bad game. And that's also kind of the reason to play it. I can't remember if it has Sunsoft's name on it, but I know Sunsoft had nothing to do with it. There's also Blasting Again. on PlayStation 1. I was super excited when that came out because I loved the original game. And I'm not saying I hated that game, but it is not a very good game either. It's not terrible, but it just feels super weird to play. If you don't think of it as a Blaster Master game, it's fine, I guess. I always also forget that there is a Wii Blaster Master game that was supposed to reboot the series. I have that, and I've never finished it. It's also not especially good. If I figure out a way to capture my Wii, I may play that. Let's play that at some point. Maybe. Here I am talking about all the other games I could play instead of this one that I'm playing right now. Layer of Crabularva. Also a bit of a joke with the hyper. To be fair, I guess, the game doesn't really pick up until like area 3 or 4. I mean difficulty. The game is good from start to finish. Laser shot. A shot that can pierce through terrain. Hold the shoot button to charge it, then release to fire. So we get, Humph, that's weird, the signal coming from here is gone. Nothing to do except head for where this other signal is coming from. So we also get, do I not actually have it? Oh. Okay, so now I can change weapons like that, alright. But I have to actually equip this. So instead of straight up getting a weapon upgrade, I mean this is a weapon upgrade, but the original game, you get a hyper and something else immediately back to back. Instead of doing that, you get a laser. I don't think that's the main item here though. Okay. Was I blind? Did I not notice that blue dot flashing before? I think that's the energy upgrade. I don't think I can get the health upgrade here until later. It's up there. Okay, just a line. Is this going to be a boss? I think it is. I think it's just one of the enemy bosses. No, it's not. Energy Guard. Prevent your gun level from dropping when taking damage. Guard disappears after one hit, but it will regenerate again over time. This is invaluable. This is so good. Lets you take damage and not lose your gun. Nope. Huh. Still going nuts like there's a signal in here, and there isn't. That's weird. The signal coming from here is gone. Nothing to do except head for where this other signal is coming from. this energy respawn. After the time I spent in the previous area trying to get that one little square on the map, I'm not going to try to map everything out. Wait. So it doesn't actually... Okay, so we do actually get the gun upgrade that I was thinking of from the original game. Okay, we cannot go to that area. Thinking that the laser was how they handled destructible blocks, but apparently not. See how well I remember things, even in games I really like. Now I'm almost out of energy. I really should not be spamming missiles. Although it does refill slowly. I will probably... What's this signal now? I don't know why, but this signal seems different from the one I've been following up until now. Now I'm all curious. I think I'll go have a look-see. Sure. I'll probably stick with the homing missile most of the time. It is just invaluable and handles the really small enemies very well. Make it. I'm gonna get hurt. I made it. I knew it all along. Okay, big empty poop. I don't think rooms with walls that you can bomb open will actually show that you can go that way on the map. Okay. Unless I take damage, I don't need to go that way. Or that way. I'm glad that acid is very forgiving. I could have just gone north a few weeks ago. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but okay, I'll take it. Oh. I mean, I could have just taken the damage. Oh, this room. This is a room. It's not especially dangerous, but there'll be sort of trappish rooms later that are actually dangerous. I don't know what's over in that room to the right. I don't think I've actually ever checked. Why would I need to? If I had to guess, probably ammo or gun or health. An item that I don't need. Whoa, that's a huge mutant. The signal is coming from here, from there too. Guess I'm going to have to fight. Layer of the toxic vermin. Trabulus. Sorry for the noise. This boss is also a joke for Piper. I swear they will not all be. I mean, we had to endure that noise with the grenade trick in the original. Crusher Shot. This powers up SOPHIA's main weapon. You can now destroy a certain type of wall. What is a person doing here? Hey, I'm here to help. Are you alright? Damn it, come on, please open your eyes. From the moment I held her in my arms, my blaster rifle began to emit this brilliant light. The light was getting bigger and bigger, and totally enveloped us. What's going on? What? Thank goodness, you're awake. You can do it. Let's get you over to SOPHIA for now. Hang in there. Man, who is this girl? Seems like the signal came from her. My blaster rifle reacted to her. Somehow I think this girl and SOPHIA are connected. Who are you? How did I... Don't worry, everything's okay. When you're feeling up to it, I want to hear your story. Thank you for helping me. Could I ask you your name? Sure, I'm Jason Rudnick. You can call me Jason. I'm Eve. Got it. Don't mean to rush you, Eve, but there's a lot I need to ask you. I listened to her story, found out the reason why she's here, and learned that she seems to have lost a lot of her memory. On top of that, when it comes to tuning up and doing maintenance on SOPHIA, her skills blow mine out of the water. It's so strange, though. I feel like I remember the sensation. And that's her story. I still feel like I have a lot more to learn about her, though. Hey, Jason, I'm finished tuning up SOPHIA. Thanks, Eve. By the way, now that you're back on your feet, what are you going to do now? Well, if it's okay with you, do you think I'd be able to join you? You helped me so much back there, I want to return the favor. If you're using SOPHIA to find Fred, I think I could really help you out. I'm happy to hear that, but there's a good chance we're going to have to fight some mutants. It'll be just as dangerous, no, probably even more dangerous, than what happened here. I know, but if you're in danger, I might be able to save you. She's absolutely right. I'm bound to run into things that I won't be able to do on my own going forward. If it was dangerous for her on her own, then I'm sure it'll be just as dangerous for me too. Going together is the way to do it. But I wonder why she is so eager to lend me a hand. I guess that's a no then. In that case, if you'd leave me... Come on, don't say stuff like that. I want you to help me out. Oh, okay. You got it. Leave it to me. Looks like Fred's signal is coming from a different area now. I think it's the industrial area. Industrial area, huh? Okay, let's go check it out. One more thing. If you want to talk to me, choose the receiver icon from the subscreen. There's lots of stuff I'd love to talk about with you, so I'm here to chat anytime you want to talk. Okay, that was a lot of talking. Watch receiver off. As you can see, there's another icon slot below her. So let's talk to Eve. Laser shot. With this main weapon, you can hold down the shoot button to charge a shot, then release it to fire. While its attack power may not be higher, it does fire a laser that can pierce through walls and enemies. Also, its charge time is short and it consumes no SP, so go ahead and use it to your heart's content. I don't know if she's comments on what I have equipped or if it's random stuff I have. Homing missile. With this sub-weapon, you can fire a missile that will pursue its target until it makes contact. It's a super useful weapon, but if you get too trigger happy, you will find your SP gauge depleted in no time flat. As I have experienced. Will she comment on something else, or one of those? I guess Fred's not here in this area. Let's go have a look in another area. Okay. Underbreaker. With this sub-weapon, you can shoot lightning bolts downward from beneath SOPHIA. It's perfect for getting rid of enemies that are out of reach of the main weapon, or for safety getting rid of landmines too. When underwater, this attack can damage all nearby enemies. I actually forgot it does that. Give it a try when you have a chance. Missile. Warhead missiles. With this sub-weapon, you can fire a spread of 3 missiles at once. Missiles fire in the same direction Sophia is facing, so choose your angle and let them fly. Okay. Anything else to say? Okay. Is this what I have equipped? Is she going to say anything about Crusher? That's what I'm wondering. Doesn't look like it. Alright. She mentions Fred this time. Yeah. Then she doesn't comment on Crusher. Alright. So there we go. I can try to get that health, but I do not think I can actually get it. Well, I'm getting pretty trigger happy. I have to go down there anyway, so we'll see if I can actually reach. I want that. I'm gonna actually reach the health, but I'm pretty sure I cannot. If I remember correctly, though, Shovel Knight and Shantae can get this early. There's also absolutely no plot in any of the EX characters' playthroughs. You can still get the true ending, as crazy as that sounds, because it also includes an extra area. I can't get up there. Yeah, so I cannot get this. Dante has her dances. She can turn into the monkey and climb walls, and I think I forget what Shovel Knight does, but he can also sort of climb walls. Or maybe it was bouncing off an enemy. I don't remember, but I know Shovel Knight can also get up there early. So right now it's sort of looking like I'm doing an area per part, but I don't think that'll be consistent. Jason, looks like Fred's signal is coming from this vicinity. Is there any way we can get a more specific location? Well, looks like I can only receive the signal, not trace it. Sorry, this is the best I can do. Hey, it's not your fault. We'll just have to search for him the old-fashioned way. Hang on a second, it looks like the systems here are still in operation, and have been for a while. Have been so for a while. Let's stay on alert. Never know what might happen. Okay. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button entirely. I was wondering why it wasn't bringing up info. Or do I have to actually have something marked? No. Info is just the map key. Okay, well, yeah. That's going to be it for this part. I do not think it's going to consistently be an area per video. As I said. The one they get longer. And also I'll need to do a bunch of backtracking and stuff once I get some power-ups. For the most part, I will wait until I can actually get some stuff. I don't think there's any upgrades that require me to go back for, but to actually progress. Like the first area, I need hover. Actually, no, I need wall climb. No, it is hover. Yeah, the first area is hover. Coming back here, I will need wall climb. Spoilers? I'm assuming at this point that you have watched my Let's Play of the original game. Progression is mostly the same. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.